Hello my friends, and welcome back. In today's live programming video, we'll be doing a little bit more work on Komorebi, the tiling window manager for Windows, written in Rust. Somebody on the Discord pointed out to me a couple of days ago that the enable Autostart command does not have a flag for enabling Autostart with the focus follows mouse option. So if you look here under Komorebi C start, it's possible to pass this FFM flag, but it's not possible to create the Autostart file with this same FFM flag. So I figured we could start that today. Let's see. I think there have been some Dependabot updates, so we'll start off with a quick git pull. And then we are going to head over into Komorebi C. Komorebi C is the command line interface that handles specifically the creation of this Autostart file. So let's start by looking for enable Autostart. So this is the struct which defines these arguments. Help we get for free as a part of the clap framework, but here you can see we have defined config, we have defined WHKD, and we have defined AHK. So I'm just gonna duplicate one of these, enable Komorebi's custom focus follows mouse implementation, and we'll set that as FFM. And I don't think, actually I should check, not think. So if I look at struct start, these are the clap options that I want, just so that they are consistent. So this tells us that it is an action, which means that if this flag is not passed, this bool will default to false. We have a short and a long version. Struct start. Yeah, that's right. So we'll get rid of this extra one here. And now, of course, we need to handle this. It's not enough to just enable the flag, we actually need to do something with it. So we'll go to where this enable Autostart subcommand is handled, and we will take a look. So here it says if WHKD is there, add the WHKD flag, else if args.ahk is there, add the AHK flag, and I think we'll make this the first one. So if args.ffm, and we bring that up, arguments.pushString FFM. Let's see, is that it? Is that really it? Oh my god. I don't know why, in my head I always think things are gonna be way more complicated than they actually are. So let's install Komorebi C so that we can validate the output of that command. I've been looking around in the Black Friday / Cyber Monday sales to see if I can get an AMD Ryzen on sale for cheap. I haven't seen anything yet, but it would be nice to get a little bit of a bump in processing power. A lot of things that I wanted to purchase actually have been indefinitely put off since I got laid off. It's such a weird feeling to work in tech and make tech salaries, because the money almost doesn't feel real. You know, like this constant fear that you could be laid off at the drop of a hat. I don't know how people get over that. I come from an immigrant family. We didn't grow up with a lot of the amenities that my peers had. And so I still have this scarcity mindset. The brown man scarcity mindset. Yeah. But for now, my CPU is chugging along valiantly. So let's do Komorebi C enable Autostart help. Alright, that is looking good. Let me just bring this up a little bit for y'all. So we have our new flag here now, and why don't we go ahead and try and create that. So I want this with FFM and WHKD, and my config path will be user profile komorebi.json. Oh, what did I do? That did, how did I get 2 double quotes in there? Okay. Looks alright. So we'll do run shell startup, and now we have Komorebi here. So I auto start Espanso and quick look, and now I have added Komorebi. So we look at this janky old, I'm not sure, I can't even make this bigger. This is like from the days of Windows 95, it was never updated. Anyway, so it takes the path to my Komorebi C executable. Because I am constantly developing this, I don't install from winget or scoop. I always have the compiled version in my cargo bin directory. Alright, so we're gonna start Komorebi C with this file that we passed, and FFM. Ooh, that's not what we want, is it? Because we also passed the WHKD flag. And that's because, I see what I did. Alright, let me fix it then, I'll explain it. So, let's put this back the way it was. We hit the first if with FFM, which means the else ifs will not get evaluated. So when you have if, else if, in Rust, I think in all programming languages, the other ones, after the one that gets hit will not get evaluated. It's like if, else if. So let's change this back to an if. And the reason I had that is I'm sure there's going to be somebody in the future who's going to say, hey, I want to auto start WHKD and AHK. I'm not sure what the use case is. I'm sure somebody will find that use case in the future and message me on GitHub or message me on Discord and say, hey Jeezy, what the hell, why can't I pass both of these flags and have them evaluated? But we haven't got that yet, so I'm not going to do that now. So let's install again and try again. Man, I got an interview, like one of those full day interviews where I gotta have sessions with like 4 or 5 different people. They say it's 5 to 7 hours long. And I was looking at some of the interview prep stuff, right? I don't know if I can do it. Honestly, I don't know if I can do it. It's so I looked up on Reddit and other places about how people tend to prepare for these interviews in these positions, and it was nuts. It was nuts. People like, you gotta go to Elite Code and get a premium subscription and do like the top 75, top 150 questions. And I tried some of them this morning, right? I went on to Elite Code. For some reason, none of the IDE completions work. That wasn't great to start. But yeah, I started with the easy questions, and I couldn't even understand the way that the questions were formulated, because it's so different and so unrelated to the everyday craft of software development. I managed to get through 2 of them, and a lot of it just comes down to like bad choice of data structures. There's one where I did the one with the candies, and like you have a vec. Let's pseudocode this here. So you have like fun max candies or something, and then you have the kids and their candies are like a vec I32, and then you have extra candies that's an I32, and then you have to return a vec of bool, true or false. And I'm gonna pseudocode this real quick. And it's something basically like, if every kid got their candies, the I32 plus extra candies, I32, which kid would have more than any other kid? Right? Something like this. It's so stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. I can't even. So I'm probably gonna bomb that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bomb that. Like 4 hours of that. 4 hours of those questions. No, not even 4 hours. 4 interviews, 5 to 7 hours. It's way too much. Too much focus on all the wrong things. Alright, I think, did I compile? We'll find out. Alright, that is the startup folder. That's not what I want. Alright, yeah, we got both of our flags. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I guess we can go on ahead and commit that. And I will give a shout to the user in the Discord who opened that thread. Let's do this here. So, get CZ. This is going to be a feature on the CLI at FFM flag to enable Autostart. Let's see if I can find the name of the person who pointed this out so that I can give them a shout out. There we are. The user Dumb High Rank mentioned on Discord that it was not possible to enable Autostart to call enable Autostart with the FFM flag, as one might expect to be able to do, given that it is accepted by the start command. This commit. This commit introduces the FFM flag for the enable auto start command. No breaking changes. I don't think the person opened an issue. Let's just make this look a little nicer. Sweet. My friend Dumb High Rank, if you are watching this video, come here. Come to this commit. Come here. By the time this video is uploaded, this will be a green tick. You come over to summary and you'll have some artifacts, some pre-built artifacts that you can download down there. Very nice. Very nice. Let's have a look at the issues. You know what I really wanted to take a look at? Maybe we can take a look at this here. Somebody had submitted a PR for... It wasn't a PR. Is it animations? Animations request. And yeah, the art had this. So I don't know how I'm going to check this out because it's not actually a PR. 3 commits ahead. So, I mean, I guess we can go back a version. Yeah, I guess we can go back a version. So let's do this. Let's do git clone Komorebi with animations. Komorebi with animations. And yeah, I guess let's run it, man. It should work. I'm not sure, but it should. So while that is happening, while that is compiling, let's take a look at the, if I can get it to play. There we are. I mean, the animations, yeah, they look sweet as hell. They look freaking sweet. And so apparently there was, so sometimes I can see that the border doesn't update correctly. So we'll need to dig into the code. Google Chrome window will break if you move it during an animation in progress. Alright. I think this one is gonna show... Oh my god. Ease functions for days. This is such a flex. I'm new to Rust and low-level programming, but I just put together this amazing branch that I would never be able to put together myself. This is such a great piece of work. This is the sort of thing I dream about. People who are so excited by this software that they just use it as a jumping off point to make even bigger and better things. Yeah, this is so amazing. That's what I said. I said this is so amazing. Though this is actually from like a month ago, more than a month ago. I got a little busy trying to... Whoa. I see. So, my just file is not set up for that, so we'll do cargo run. There. Okay, so this is the regular old without animations. So let's have a look here. Komorebi C. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Actually, maybe I can look in the... I don't have a diff, do I? Komorebi C enable animation, maybe? Animation ease? Alright, maybe I need to just install Komorebi C from this. No, it's there. It's there. Okay. Let's head over here and see what has changed in... Oh, can't automatically merge. Okay. So animate true. So I should be able to do Komorebi C animate. Yo, what the hell's going on? Which Komorebi C? I mean, there's only one. Komorebi C animate ease? Not found. Huh. Oh, right. I'm sure this stuff is probably on a branch. Yeah, of course it is. Animate window move. Alright, so we'll check out animate window move. Anime. Oh my god, I'm such a weeb. Animate. Alright, let's try this again. Well, you know, I think a lot of people that use this software are fellow weebs. I see a lot of anime backgrounds on the what is it called? Like the desktops channel. I think there's like, if you have a Venn diagram of people who watch anime and people who use tiling window managers, it's like, it's just one circle. I'm pretty sure. I don't have any hard facts, numbers, or data to back that up, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Tiling window managers are for weebs only. And I guess that makes me head weeb, because I am the one who wrote the tiling window manager. Alright, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. One of the things I think is very cool about this, unless I have not looked closely enough, is that this was done without introducing any new dependencies. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, we gotta fix the border and stuff, but oh, no way. No way, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Alright, let's open Komorebi with animations, is it? Is that what it was? Komorebi with animations, let's do it. Trust it, and let's open it. Oh, alright, so let's see if I can try and diagnose what is going on with... So, alright, so I've done a move to the right, but the border has stayed in the same place, which means that we need to update the border. Where do we find the border? I don't like this new spacing thing the Rust rover is doing. So much wasted space. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. Alright, so I guess this will be in process event. At the end of the event processing loop, we do some stuff with the borders. Might help to see. Oh, dude, that's so sweet. I love that animation. I love that animation. So we added a constructor here, it seems like. New. Oh. So the animation lives on the window. Alright. Oh, this is done in like a thread. So I thought there was like some Win32 API call that I just wasn't familiar with. This is just lots of little movements. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Okay. So we need to do something at the end of this, I think, right? So we have this animate position function. And at the end of this, we need to update the border. So, animate position, where did you go? You're probably in window.rs. Animate position. So this is happening in a thread. So animation.animate. What is animation? What is the type of animation? Okay, is cancel in progress. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. I've tried to use arcmutex bool, but it does not implement copy, and I don't want to rewrite everything because I'm not experienced with Rust. Down here you can see the idea I've tried to achieve, like in any other object-oriented programming language. My thought is that in order to prevent Google Chrome breaking render window, I need to cancel animation if user is starting a new window movement. So Windows stops moving at one point and then fires the new animation. But my approach does not work because of Rust borrowing rules and wired pointers lifetime, a weird pointers lifetime annotation that I don't know how to use. Alright, so we'll come back to the Chrome thing. I think for the positions here. Yo, what the hell does lerp rect mean? I don't know what lerp means. L-E-R-P. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do animate, and then at the end of this, we'll grab the border window in the same kind of way that we do in process event. So we don't have access to the window manager here, because self refers to window. So we're gonna do, alright, let's copy this first. So at the end of this, if border enabled, right, then we want to grab the border. Let's import these. And then we want to use position window on this. Border HWND. Oh wait, no, I think I can get that from here. Right? Yeah. So the layout is new rect. Alright, I need to get the final position. Current rect, target rect. So maybe I can get target rect from here. And I don't want this to be at the top. Let's try that. Ooh. Alright, maybe we get bacon running on this to help us out a little. It's so sad in a way that, like, you can have developers like me who do stuff like this online, and like you can see the problem solving skills, you can see the familiarity with the tools, the programming capability, all that sort of stuff. Oh, I was missing a semicolon. And this, oh, because it's in a thread. Alright, let's unwrap that for now. But like you can see that, I guess, you know, if these companies and these recruiters and these hiring managers took the time to see us as people, okay, that's getting a bit better. If they took the time to see us as people and actually look into the stuff on our resumes, yeah, they would know. Okay, still not sure. So actually, maybe we need to bring this in here. And this also returns a result. So this is going to be new rect. I wonder if we can do both of these. It's going to be a little... Alright, so why don't I push this up so we can get the border HWND once and for all. Let border equals none, moot. Let, we don't need a let in that case. And then this is gonna become an option from... Alright, so we don't have to keep acquiring the lock, basically. Why is this so red? missing an unwrap? Oh no, I don't want to unwrap that. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Stop being silly. Stop it. Bacon, help me out. I am missing something so obvious here. It's just so hard to tell with the DPI scaled all the way up. Let's ditch this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we've got border now, so we can do if let sum border equals border. And then we're gonna... Does that return a result? It does, and it needs to be unwrapped for now. And then we need to do the same thing here. Border.hwnd new rect repaint true. Something weird about this that I don't get, that I'm missing. Expected a result, found nothing. Okay, so this needs to return a result. Am I getting that? Okay. So we let it return the result by not unwrapping. We'll unwrap that one though. And then we'll do the same here, but position window. And then this one we will also unwrap. Right, I see. Else. Okay. Else. Okay, I mean that'll do for now. Is this diving headfirst into this code that I don't completely understand? No worries. No worries. Alright. Huh, why do you still end up there? No, don't like that. Do not like that. Alright, so... Is it gonna be new rect or is it gonna be... Oh, right, now this is... Because you're animating both. Right, okay, I see, I see. Completely missed that. So you're animating both, so... Since you're animating both, let me get one of those back. Pull this out of here. This is definitely not the right place to do this, but okay. We can just unwrap this whole thing here. So I want to get the focused I want to get the currently focused window at the end of this, get its rect, and then position the border there, right? But I don't have access to the window manager, right? I don't have access to the window manager, so where's animate position called in set position? Okay. So let's see the move off. Move resize. No, it's not the move off. What is it called actually? Focus change? No, what does move? Alright, maybe a different way to approach this is not in the events, but in... We will eventually need to approach this in events, right? That's a given. I'll take that as well. We can approach this from process command because we're doing a move. Move window, that's the one. And so we're doing that here anyway. So we're doing move container in direction. Move container in direction will eventually call update focused workspace. And this will call update focused workspace on the focused monitor. This will call update on the workspace. And this is how we get to set position. Alright, that's how we get to set position. So what if I do border set position? We'll get this. Let's take the whole thing. But we need to do this only for... We don't want to do it in the loop. We only want to do it for the focused window. But I think we should be able to get the focused window from the workspace. So once all of that is done, we need to get the layout. So if we can do something like self.focused container, if let some container equals focused container dot oh, can I get focused window directly? I guess not. Alright, so I'll get the focused container dot focused window if let some window, and once I have got that, I can do window dot or is it Windows API rect? Window rect? Yeah. So I can take the window HWND, let rect equals that, and then set the position using that rect. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Let's find out. Let's find out if it makes as much sense as I think it does. Probably not. We are missing something here. Okay, so let's git restore Komorebi source window.rs. Oh. I think that was it. Expected window found rect. What is border set position doing here? Does it just take a window and then figure out the rect on its own? Maybe. Hell yeah! Let's do that. So much code, I've forgotten I've forgotten so much of the code, you know? Alright, that didn't fix anything, but it also didn't break anything further. So why don't I debug this, setting the border position. See if this is even getting called. Alright, that one happened. So it is setting the border position. It seems like the focused window is not actually getting updated. Interesting. Because if I'm getting the focused container and the focused window, or alright, let me actually just see where the focus is. So if I move this to the right, hello, I am focused. If I move here, hello, yes. Alright, so the focus is being updated, but the border is not following. So why don't we also debug window dot executable? We can, I think result has a debug implementation. Alright, so Windows terminal. Okay. So I think we're gonna need to do this by passing a message and then handling that message. I think I see what's happening because that stuff is happening in a thread. Right, window manager, animation, lerp rect, that's the one. Alright, animate position. And then somewhere like here, we want to send a new window manager event. Update focused window border. I don't know for which window, but yeah, everything kind of needs to have a window, which is annoying. Alright, we'll give it a dummy window to start. What is update focused window border? We'll do the same thing here. Update focused window border. And let's see how we send the display change. Okay, let's take a bit of that. And then here, that's not going to be display change, that's going to be update focused window border, and I guess we can just pass self here. I don't really want to move self. That's self-cloned equals self-clone. Self-clone. Oh wait, I don't need to do it like that. Yeah, good enough. So we'll send that message. Right, so if progress is less than 1, that means when it hits 1, we position the window. So we can go back to process event. And let's do this. Update focused. We don't care about that. Self dot focused window. We can get that. Can we get the border somewhere here? Or actually, let's run bacon here. Window manager event. Update. Focus. Border. Window border. And then there's already a whole bunch of code here to deal with updating the border. So let's add this event here. Variable not in all patterns 5. Okay. Get that variable in all the patterns. So target window is none. Then we're gonna go and pick that up. We need to head back here. We'll wrap this in an OK. Yeah, I really gotta figure out what's going on there. And then we can ditch this debug on the workspace. Let's try running that again. Did I miss anything? We'll find out if I missed anything. Hey, very nice, very nice. That was it. It needs a bit of brushing up, but the border ends up in the right place. I'm happy with that. I wonder, can we? Update focused window border. Move window. So what does this use under the hood? So we get the target window, we do border set position. So maybe under the hood we could also use move window here. Set window pause. We do move window. Alright, so that's going to be a little bit different. Move window. What are the args? HWND layout and repaint. Hell yeah! Let's try that. Because I think if we do this right... oh, no, the first time it needs... Damn, that's smooth. The first time it does need to... So why don't we... call this update, border, window. We can ditch the flags because we don't need them. And we'll keep this as it was. I remember now, because the first time you draw, you need to you need to use set window position. It's all coming back. It is all coming back. So we'll call this one set focused border window, and we'll have another one that is update focused border window. Set focused border window and update focused border window. And we'll do the same thing here. And here. Oh, not that. Not that, my friends. And here we'll send this message. Unwrap this for now. And clean this up in a little bit. And then we can process that event. Update focused border window. And then finally, if message, wait, what is it? What are we matching on? So if event, if matches event, window manager event update, what did I call it? Auto completion is slow as hell. Update focused border window. Else. Is that right? Nearly. Alright, so instead of set position, wait, how many places does this get called from? Refactor, change signature, add, update, bool, default value false, see if that works. If update else. All right, there we go. Or not. We're missing one here in the match. try that again. Ooh. It's a little... It's a little... It's a little something, you know? I'm not sure if it's like the apps that I'm using. Oh, I just need to rip out this border code, I think. Like, it's not too bad here. Right? I don't know. Oh my god, I've been at this an hour. Alright, it's time for me to take a break and get some food or something. But I'll leave this here. Let me know if you have any ideas on this. I think a big part of it is just it's really janky to use another window with a transparent everything here to draw the border. Yeah, I guess the Windows team took away all of the border APIs and we're left with this, which sucks. We'll do the best we can. We will do the best we can, my friends. Alright, let's wrap this one on up. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the sponsors. Let's get them all up here. Private sponsor, thank you very much. Other private sponsor, thank you very much. Timothy, Solomon, Julian, Evan, Maxwell, Acelink, Leandro, Alex, Bigsby, Surefire, Michael, and Hisayuki. My friends, you are all amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your ongoing support to this project. If you too would like to become a sponsor and support this project, come on over to the sponsor page, and to get there from the repo, hit the sponsor button either on the top or on the right, and you'll end up here. And so if you would like to tip, be a one-time sponsor, you can do that by clicking here. Otherwise, if you would like to be a monthly ongoing sponsor, please select one of the tiers. Even $1 a month, it makes a very big difference to me. I think... Am I missing anything? Oh, of course. The people who are not in a position to sponsor, what can they do? Well, my friends, the very next best thing that you can do is head on over to the YouTube channel where you're probably already watching this video right now and hit subscribe. The reason I say that is because you may have noticed all of my most popular videos, all Komorebi videos, all of the tutorials, all of the live programming videos, there are so many ads playing right now. However, because I am not part of the YouTube Partner Program, you need 1,000 subscribers to become part of the YouTube Partner Program. Because of that, I am not eligible to receive a cut of that ad revenue yet. So it is a really great, passive, and effective way for you to support the project by hitting subscribe on the channel. Alright, my friends, this was fun. Let's do it again sometime. I hope that whatever you all do today, you have a great day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you all back here next time.